We're there. We're getting there.
Kind of scared here.
You have to be prepared for all the different reactions.
Pain won't
The
last
new me.
long. Here, I'll go to you like this. I'll let you.
I don't know. The suspense is
Torture
killing you.
You're not supposed to torture me.
Oh my God. Okay, let's get prepared. My name is Jay, and about a year ago, I lost my nose to cancer. I don't think I would have ever expected this to happen in my life. This is something that nobody would want in their life, and it just, I didn't expect this at all. I'll try a little of this first. Clean some of the harder mucus. People ask me a lot of questions about my nose. And yes, I can smell. Yes, I can taste. I can breathe really good, too, actually. And just some salt solution here. Yeah, I do have to clean my nose out a couple times a day. People have noses, have a lot of that stuff stuck in their nose, and they can't clean it out. Sorry about your luck. I can do it. Looking in the mirror now is something that I don't like really doing. Sometimes I can imagine myself with a nose on, but it's not there.
Can I have you sign in, please?
I have a patient coming up. His name is Jay. My understanding is that he needs a nasal prosthesis.
I'll have you sit here,
Okay.
and Allison will be in just a moment.
Great, thank you.
Losing a nose, losing something that's literally front and center to your face, something that literally defines your profile, is really traumatic. Your identity can be lost in that process. I really hope there's something I can do for him. Good morning.
Hi.
Hi, Jay.
Yes.
Allison.
Hi, Allison. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. All right. So, Jay, are you comfortable taking your mask off so I can see your condition?
I can do that.
I've seen it all and more.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah. All right. Looks good from my perspective.
Okay.
You're doing great. One of the first things I assess when I see a total rhinectomy patient is the condition of the skin. Patients who've been irradiated, had radiation, the skin can be very upset, very red, very tender. Any sensitive areas? Any nerves real close to the surface? No? Nothing?
Everything's good?
If I poke around, you're not going to jump through the ceiling? Okay.
No, you stick your finger away in my nose, maybe.
Well, no.
There's no sense of no. We're good.
The fact that Jay's skin is so well healed means that he is a good candidate for a nasal prosthesis. How long ago were these photos, would you say?
This one here was probably 6 months before the things started growing in my face. Yeah,
so probably early 2020.
Yeah, so
okay.
I don't even think I know I had cancer yet.
Did you like your nose?
Well, being a Polish man, it was a little bigger than I liked. Actually, now that I think about it, I just really like my nose, big or not. I'll even go with something that you think would look good on me. How about that?
Okay.
If I was a guy that you wanted to date, and I want you to have this, something like that, yeah.
Okay. People have pretty strong opinions about their nose, the nose that they were born with. For me, it's interesting to know after a medical event and part of their nose is missing, in retrospect, how they feel about their nose, how those tables turn.
I am relieved that I'm here. It's been real hard to think about not having a nose. I mean, it's for business. It's just your confidence level just isn't there. It's very embarrassing. People look at you.
Okay.
And eventually, I would like to find a girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
That would help a lot.
Yeah.
Being single is something that's hard to deal with without having a nose.
Okay. We've heard that before. We'll get it done.
I'm ready now.
Jay's cancer and losing his entire nose has been very traumatic for him. It's really made him seclude from society. He's given up on some social aspects of his life. There's a lot hanging on this nose, helping him to get back out into that world. But by no means is this a simple case. It's a whole nose, an entire nose, and he wants it done really, really fast. you know, that puts a little pressure on you. I'll let you.
Oh, look at that. It blends it. Oh my God. That looks great. Wow. I've got a nose.
You do.
A nose. Oh, thank you. It's shocking to see myself with the nose on for the first time. It made me very emotional to see a nose there where a hole's been for almost over a year. I was pretty happy to see myself with a face. Wow, look at, oh my God. I look like me.
Yeah? Does
Yeah.
this familiar?
Yes.
Yes.
Looks like me.
I don't know that there's words to describe being able to see a person as a result of your work. You know, it makes you love what you do, for sure.
Hold that.
You want me to hold it?
Yep, I want to put my glasses on.
Right.
Try
Okay.
glasses.
Okay, ready?
Okay. There we go. So, do I look like him? Yeah.
What do you think?
Look at that. Looks pretty close. I can go out in public again.
It's worthy of taking somebody out on a date.
There you go.
My hope for Jay is that this can bring him back out. He can get back out into the light. It's up to him at this point.
There I am. I'm ready.
Shall we?
We shall. Let's go. The biggest thing I'm looking to do with my new nose would be just to go out in general public and feel like a real person again and not just be the outcast. I've spent enough time hiding that there's just so many things I want to do, and I've been happy now that I can just do it. Without having to worry about somebody looking at me, or it's all gonna be just normal life again.
It's very difficult to think about who I am right now. It's like pretty much starting a whole new life. My name is Victoria. I'm 40 years old, and I have no hands, no feet. Started coughing. I didn't think much of it, but it was so persistent. Every time I went to sleep, I couldn't breathe. The doctor explained to me, you have walking pneumonia. So I'm thinking antibiotics and I'll be fine. And then they told me I'm septic. The infection was seeping into my blood. My body was in excruciating pain. They put me in a medically induced coma. At around week 3, eventually I wake up and I'm like, whoa, why are my hands black? Because I did not have any circulation, my hands were so dead and my feet were just stuck there. If they stayed, I'm dead. There was no way I was going to survive with them.
In 2 weeks, they'll come reassess, remove the sutures. There's so much pain.
I walked into the hospital January with my limbs, and by March, they had cut them off. My leg prosthetics are part of me. I feel like they're part of me. Getting my legs was probably one of the best moments I'd had that year. But my hands, no. So here comes the puzzle. Which hand goes where? So you put this on like you'd put on a jacket. They're cumbersome to put on and off. If I'm picking up something like this, it's like baggage. If I'm picking up a towel, maybe. I prefer just not wearing them.
So today I get to meet Victoria. Hands are by far the largest prosthesis that we make here. And let's not forget, she needs 2.
I'm excited. We are moving forward.
The kind of prostheses I normally make, for example, an ear or nose, are kind of placed onto the face. Victoria's hands have to stand up to a lot harder treatment. What's in that bag?
Can I use one of them?
Yeah, wow. I need to bring in a fellow anaplastologist, David Robinson. He has a very special skill set, larger prostheses. He understands the weight bearing and the functional components that we need for Victoria. Okay?
Let's rock.
Good morning.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Victoria. This is David.
Hi,
Nice to
David.
meet you, Victoria.
He'll be helping out with your case. So tell me a little bit about what you would want for your hands.
The thing is, being around people with my son, it's uncomfortable for him because of the reactions they have when they look at me. So I would like to ease that on him.
Okay. Losing both hands is debilitating, but also really isolating. It takes away your connection with those you love, like your children. A mother's touch, that's what we're trying to restore here.
There's also the eating function.
So you'd like to try, hopefully, use a prosthetic hand to support your fork and feed
If
yourself?
it's possible.
To help Victoria accomplish her goals, David will create the hand shapes. He'll put wire inside them so that she can pose those fingers to be able to grasp different objects.
For example, holding under a water bottle, a lot of the times it's just a matter of moving the pinky in.
And I'm working on the colors, those finer details to really bring this to life.
I'm like, yay.
But before we proceed, determining a patient's candidacy for a prosthesis is very important.
How is your sensation?
Sensitivity, better now. I mean, I can do push-ups now with just my hands as this
Right on the
instead
end.
of this.
That's impressive.
It took a lot of practice.
Do it. You counting? Okay, go.
1, 2, 3,
I am in the presence of a badass here.
9, 10. You're done.
Thank you.
So here you go.
Wow, how is that possible? Seeing my hands for the first time is very surreal. This
Is it anything like what you imagined? No?
is better.
Well, good.
It's like you got someone else's hand and just put it over here. How is that possible?
Putting on these hands is as simple as applying some lubricant and inserting her arm straight in.
Let's just try it.
You feel it?
Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Oh my gosh.
Does it feel like it's all the way in?
Yeah, it is all the way.
Once Victoria rolls those silicone sleeves down, the suction will keep it right in place. Gosh, even that side blends right in with you.
Great work. They are as real as any hand can be.
Ready?
Okay. Oh my God. Okay. They're perfect. I see me. I see me that I haven't seen in 2 years. Like, hi. How are you? Where have you been? Happy to see you again. like, yeah. It's victorious. It's victory. See that?
That looks so realistic.
See?
With these prosthetic hands, Victoria should be able to grasp a cup, hold onto a fork, support a phone. You know, for her, the list is probably endless what she's going to do with these.
We're going to go through the process that I go through in the morning to insert the eye. My name is Ian, and I'm from Dallas, Texas. And I've had this eye since 1979. I have literally a hole in my head that represents all the stuff that they've taken out. I was born in Johannesburg, South Africa, to a middle-class family. I was a normal kid growing up, very close family ties, very close to my brothers. I loved my sport, and I played rugby until I had this issue with my eye. I was diagnosed with cancer when I was 13. In 1978, having gone through this in the South African medical system, there were no other alternatives. There wasn't chemo and there wasn't radiation. And so the only choice, the thing had to be removed. So there's one. But I must tell you that I thought, well, I've been wearing it for 40 plus years, so I thought that they did a pretty good job in those days. And so I just tend to just run my fingers over the top of the prosthetic device and just remove any excess glue. This is quite frankly, a process. Okay, now I do the fun part. I put the glue on, but it's wet. I don't have time to wait. So watch what I do. Now I'm going to insert it and hope for the best. Can I tell you that it's always been a pleasure? No. As I think about it, it's incredibly difficult to get in and out and sit it right and make certain that one day is exactly the same as the other day. It's good enough. No jokes. Putting my glasses on is really the final stage. I do like putting them on. It gives me a lot more confidence. It makes me feel it makes me feel whole. Hi.
Hi, welcome.
I found the right place, I think.
Yes, you're in the right place.
Hi.
I'm seeing Ian today. He's actually from the Dallas area, and he's here to talk about an eye. Hello.
Allison. Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Wow, at last I get to meet you. What a pleasure.
Same. How are you today?
I'm all the more better for being here with you.
So I was looking at your chart. It says Dallas, but your accent says otherwise.
I'm originally from South Africa,
Okay.
but I've been here since '79.
Okay.
So,
Well, I was born
42
in
years.
'79, so yeah.
Oh, you're a baby then. You're a baby.
Put two and two together. So yes, I'd love to know a little bit more about your surgical history. Why don't you take your glasses off so I can kind of see what all those surgeries have amounted to? Okay, go ahead. Talk to me.
I had a rhabdomyosarcoma of the muscle.
Okay.
So the first surgery was just get rid of everything and check me every 6 months to make certain that there was nothing left.
And you were how old when this
I
happened?
was 13.
Jeez, okay.
And then I started to ask the questions about prosthetics. I was sent to the Cleveland Clinic.
At how old?
18. And this is the result of Cleveland.
Ever since?
Ever
So you've been
since.
wearing this since?
1979.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I think you are my personal record holder for the longest standing prosthesis in use. You
Wow.
win that award. Ian's eye and myself were both made in the same year, 1979. So I would love to see you with your prosthesis out.
Okay. So all I do is I just grab it and I pull.
So you put the adhesive on
Yeah.
all the surfaces?
Yes. But then the next big thing that drives me crazy is now I've got the glue all over here. So now I've got to
Yes.
rub that off and get all that, and then it gets caught.
Yes.
I'm just complaining.
That's okay. This is the place to do so. Hearing Ian's story of 42 years of prosthetic and adhesive use, is a pretty good motivator to make Ian a prosthesis that he doesn't have to use adhesive on, that would mean I'm cooking. Ian.
Hi.
Hello.
The boss is back.
The boss
The boss is back.
I don't know. You want to go ahead and take your glasses off?
Yeah, what are we going to do today?
Today is a big day, honestly. You want to take that one out? That's probably step one.
Okay. All right, do I need to get all the cotton wool out, or?
You got a few fuzzies, but
Yeah,
that's...
the fuzzies are always the fun.
Well, do you want to see it before I try it?
No.
No?
No, you haven't
You're
shown
all
me
in.
anything yet. I'm all in.
The adhesive-free prosthesis was definitely a big goal of Ian's, certainly a goal of mine. Okay, let's see. Okay, well, that's a tight fit. We'll see if we got it today. So we've got no adhesive on it, right? I want to see how
Yeah.
much this may or may not stay in for you.
Okay, can I?
Yeah.
Holy.
You said it for me. Ian has certainly proved that that prosthesis isn't going anywhere. And that will be life-changing. All right. You ready?
Okay, am I ready for this? 42 years ago was a big deal. I don't regret any moment of the 42 years. But excuse my French, holy, maybe it's my time.
Okay, you gotta take deep breaths. You got your emotional support, Catherine, right here for you.
That is unbelievable. I'm scared to start screaming with joy. But holy, this is different. I don't feel that it's there. It's different. It doesn't look grotesque. I don't know what to say.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I can't imagine any prosthesis going 42 years. And I can't imagine how he must feel now with his upgrade.
Wow.
This is the result that I think Ian deserves, and one I'm proud of, one I'm happy with, and yeah, he can move on.